What's up, everybody? That's the next day. Today's Sunday. It rained about an inch last night, so we won't be doing anything today. This baby's not working anyhow. I started filming yesterday and I got so frustrated that I just quit. So we planted the end rows here and then this little section. And then, so I guess starting off, we were trying to get the fertilizer to run out of all these. And I got it to work halfway decent. So we started planting. And then I blew a diaphragm on the front of the pump, so fertilizer was shooting everywhere. So I went to Bain Welker and got that and fixed it. And I got back here and now the Pro 700 is saying that it doesn't have the right voltage. The voltage is too low or below normal, so it won't let me turn the planter on. So I think today I'm gonna troubleshoot that a little bit today, and then I also gotta get this all replumbed because I had it plumbed backwards. I had the inductor plumbed backwards, so it was filling the tank first sucking it out. So I bought some hose. We're gonna make a hose and get that plumbed out right. So all right, hopefully this will probably be a shorter video, but we're just gonna run through some stuff and see what we can fix today, so when it dries out again we can go, or see if I need to get Bain Welker to come out and look at it, or someone to really fix it if I can't figure it out. So got the little dudes with me. You guys want to say hi?
Yeah. Hi. Hi.
All right, let's do it. So our first project is this hose, because I don't have to be out in the mud to do that. So basically, this valve right here controls the venturi, which creates a suction and pulls the liquid out of here. It runs it with what I'm pulling out of the big tank. So the direction that valve moves, oh, shouldn't have opened it, is the direction that it flows. So I had it flowing out this way, and it did pump, it just didn't pump out of this. Like, this is full right now, so I gotta hook it up to where the pump will go into here and then come out of that side, which I already did that with this hose. It's coming out of this side, so I just gotta make something that'll go from here and plug into where I was just showing you. So that's kind of our first project here. Yeah, right here. It's gotta go to right here. So it's gotta be kind of a weird, probably wrap it around like that, big S or something. Yeah, that's the first project. I'm gonna get an end on where I can plug it into here, and then we can figure out how to kind of run it through there. I can cut it down the size that I need and then put the other end on. That's the plan. Yeah? Is that a good plan?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's go.
32? You're crazy, dude. I got the back of my truck organized too. Got my pump hooked up, and got Grandpa's generator out. My air compressor, so we were using that to blow out those fertilizer lines the other day. And then I got it locked. I gotta unlock that, but I got a bunch of tools in there too, and a battery charger, and got a pretty good setup now. Yeah, I got some tools and sockets, a little battery charger, grease gun. I just need to get I gotta get a barrel of oil and Hytran and put it in here too. I'm gonna have a pretty solid service truck. Oh, and the essentials, gotta have the big wipes. Those are... Man, let's go put all those together here. Alright, I think that'll work pretty good. That runs to there. So I guess we got, this one comes out of the tank and goes in to our inlet. And it goes out and goes into our inductor, which then, get the solder out of the way, which then runs into here. See how it gets smaller there? You turn this on, and as everything's rushing through that little area, it actually pulls a vacuum, so it'll suck it up through here, up into the line, and then it'll come out the other end, right here, and we'll hook this to our planter. So, should be all set up, I hope. Didn't work out last time, but I think we got it right now. Once we get this stuff working, we're gonna knock stuff out. Just gotta get it all working first. I'm gonna pick up my mess. We got some extra hose, which is good. And that's the little hose I took off. We'll just keep that. And we gotta take the planter and back it up over here so I can try and troubleshoot it a little bit without walking around in the mud. Little dudes are playing with rocks.
Come over here.
What are you doing? Where are you going? Bye. Where's he going?
I don't know.
He's crazy.
Yeah.
Don't you go in that grass. Oh no. Don't do it. Good job. Stay over there so you don't get muddy, okay? First step here is we're gonna pull the battery cover off and see what the voltage is right at the battery. I don't really think this is the issue, but kind of check it out first before we go too far. I gotta check the batteries. .9 volts. 12.9 volts. Everything's connected. Even our connectors are getting 12.9 volts, so I don't think that's the issue. I would think that would be plenty. Got another fuse here. I didn't know there was one down there. He's okay. I wish it was something simple like that. Alright, that's not the issue. Might draw down a little bit when everything's running, but not that much. 12.9 I think is a pretty good voltage for a battery. So I guess the next step is to check that connector. Start it up and see what kind of voltage we have there. Alright. That does not come apart easy. But I'm gonna start the tractor up and check my voltage from here to here and see what we get there. Guys, just stay right over here, okay? That might be our issue. I don't got any voltage there. I'll have to search that cord and see why. Should be. No voltage on either side, so there's our issue. And I just gotta figure out why. It's gotta be a fuse, or it is a fuse. I took a fuse out last night and I didn't put it back in. I think it's still in my truck. That would help. Not gonna work too good if you take the fuse out. You got it, dude. Water bottles for everybody.
You're silly.
You're silly. Face is silly. Here you go. Had to buy some water because we didn't have any water out here the other day. Working with all that fertilizer. Just needed it to wash our hands.
Why you didn't buy some water?
Because my hands were all sticky from the fertilizer.
Oh.
So I used it to wash my hands off. There we go. Go throw that in and see what happens. Little air compressor's running, so that's got power. Maybe it's just a bad connection, I don't know. I hope it was something that easy. Figured her out. One little relay. No battery, or no power because of that. That was the problem, that's one little part. Pretty proud of myself for figuring it out. Had a little help from Matt, but that was, well, not a little help, he told me what to check. But we got her.
Hi.
Just gotta order a new relay and we'll be back in business when it dries out. We did it!
Yay!
We figured it out!
Yay!
Who's ready to go home?
Me! Me!
Let's do it. See ya. That was a short video, but that's all we're doing today. We'll see you later.
Yeah,